father used to be an antique dealer, and so our family were frequent flyers to flea markets. We had all sorts of oddball objects around the house all the time, and for some reason one of my mother's prized possessions in the collection was a Charlie McCarthy ventriloquist doll. I am sure I do not have to explain why this was upsetting. But to make it even worse, supposedly, when my parents purchased it, the doll was sold in a baby's coffin. I never saw it in the coffin, because after one look at that thing, I made sure I never saw it again. My relationship with ventriloquist dolls has been shaky ever since. To this day, I still hold a lot of resentment against Mr. Rogers for trying to make me like them in that one episode. How dare he bring one into my safe PBS space? It was not a beautiful day in the neighborhood, Fred! Anyway, let's talk about haunted dolls. So you're probably expecting me to tell you a story about Annabelle, or Robert the Doll, or one of the other more famous haunted doll cases. Well, I was gonna do that. But then I found out about the very long list of haunted dolls for sale on eBay, and man did I go down a rabbit hole. As I write this episode, there are currently over 5,800 items for sale that come up when you search haunted doll. And there are a wide range of types. Many are your typical busted Victorian-looking dolls. Some are teddy bears. There was one Raggedy Ann, and I have to assume this person is just trying to rip off Annabelle fans. There's a teddy bear with the face of Jack Skellington, which feels like they're trying too hard. But the most disturbing ones, and therefore the most hilarious, are the extremely childlike dolls who are supposedly inhabited by wildly sexual demons. I have to assume the FBI has a watch list out for the people selling and buying those things. Ah, crap, now I'm probably on the list too, just for scrolling through the damn things. Well, what can I say, big brother? Reading the seller descriptions makes for great entertainment. And so I present to you a dramatic reading of haunted dolls for sale on eBay. Our first doll comes to us from seller Otakushatsu 007. It is listed as Haunted Demonic Doll. The doll is a very sweet-faced porcelain one of a toddler with short red hair and a little dress. She has extremely bright blue eyes that stare into your soul. Here is the seller description. I had just bought a new house, and I found this doll up in the attic. I love creepy items, so I was actually excited to just display it and watch people's reactions to it. 2 years had passed by without anything unusual happening. However, recently I have been seeing a menacing shadow walking around my house. I have also noticed some kind of fluid leaking from this doll's mouth, and sometimes it leaves entire puddles. The liquid is very foul-smelling, and I have had to keep the doll in another room. Now, I want to sell this doll for a lower price than what it is listed at, but I am fearful for my life if I were to do that, because I woke up with cuts all over my body when I tried to sell it for only $50. Now that I've put it up for the new price, I haven't woken up with any new cuts. This doll can be yours for $18,000.